that storm that hit Jamaica. Well, it went south of Jamaica. It actually spared Jamaica. I talked to people from Jamaica today. So they said a lot of trees down and stuff, but it went south of Jamaica and then it went over Cancun area, the Yucatan. It's broken up now, but it's going to produce a lot of rain in the Gulf region. I'm going to say Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, where I'm at right now. We're going to see a lot of rain for the next couple days, on and off, due to this, what was a Cat 5, then was a Cat 4, now a tropical storm, barrel, whatever the hell you call it. But yeah, we're going to get a lot of rain. It's rained every day here where I'm at for the last 5 or 6 days. Not constantly, but like at night we've had a good rain. Right after I cut the grass it rained, and then every night thereafter it's rained. And then today we've had some good rain now for the last 2 hours. So yeah, we're blessed to have the rain. I want this grass to get really green because I'm getting ready to sell this house, hopefully, and buy another house I was looking at today. If you look at my videos, I was looking at another house in my area, brand new construction, and it's on a concrete road. I'm on a dirt road, and this house I was looking at, it's going to cost me more, but the driveway is a lot longer. The property is 1.16 acres. It's all flat. So it's just a different layout, nicer house, more expensive, but I'll sell this and break even and buy that. But this will give me the curb appeal that I need. Yeah. Just stumbled on a house in the same area. I was going to go down that road and then down there about a half a mile and then take a left about a quarter mile, take a right, and it's right over there, the house that I'm looking at. It's about a mile away in the same neighborhood, but they got a paved road. Yep. Paved road. All the rest, a lot of them are dirt roads. Just stumbled on it today by accident. If you look at my videos that I made today, you'll see it. I've only got one view on there, and that's me. So I hope other people look at it and check it out. Don't know how many people are looking at this right now. We got a lot of thunder and lightning going on. I did all that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, pretty quiet around here. Day after July 4th. It's great. All those people that had leftover fireworks, they can't use them tonight. Oh well. If you live in Florida, especially in the summertime, you absolutely love it when it rains. It's actually cool out now right now. If it wasn't raining right now, the sun would be out right now. It would be blasting. It would be like 95 degrees. You can see what it does to these houses. It just cools it right down. Everything is cooled down. It must be at least 10 degrees cooler right now, especially with sun behind us. It's awesome. You can't beat it. Oh, we're going to get some noise. Bring it on, baby. Yeah. don't get a copyright strike. You never know these days with YouTube. God might give me a copyright strike. Oh, that's a good one. See, when I just said that too, I better be careful. I don't know. I got bad luck, but the last thing I'm worried about is getting hit by lightning. I could stand out there all day. I'm never going to get hit by lightning. I'm just convinced of that. I got other crap going on. But lightning, I'm not afraid of lightning. Unless you're out in the boat. Though that's different. When you're out in the Atlantic Ocean in the Florida Keys, it doesn't matter if you're out in the bay or out in the ocean in the Florida Keys. I think if you're in the Florida Bay, in the Florida Keys, out in the boat, you get caught in a rainstorm, the lightning's coming straight down, you got a good chance to get hit by lightning. Oh yeah, I lived on the bay. I've seen that lightning come down straight down and they're like, holy cow. It's pretty amazing. If you're in the Florida Keys, watch some of the lightning strikes that hit the water. It's amazing. Yeah. They're really thick. I mean, they're as thick as that pole. You'll be looking out like no further than that tree and you'll see a bolt of lightning come straight down. Like, wow, really as thick as a telephone pole. You'll be like, holy cow. There's been a young coyote coming by here. It comes from the back there. It comes from out of my neighbor's yard there and comes down here and starts sniffing. And it looks for food that I throw down there across the street. It usually comes out right when it gets dark. Sometimes, though, I've seen it out there in the middle of that green. During the day, I've seen it right there, sitting there, right there, looking at me when it was younger. But there's definitely a young coyote running around here. Just by looking at it, I'm going to guess it's a female. Very small animal, timid. And when it sat over there, it looked like a female to me. Oh, the rain just came down even stronger. But yeah, this grass got a lot greener. About a couple of months ago, I had a big rock pile here. And it's all this rock that's right here, all the way around the house. I had 3 yards of rock there. 3 yards, big rock pile. And I used 2 buckets at a time to bring it in, go all the way around the house. All the way around. Yep. Those green things you see right there, those are termite traps. Every year you get those done around here. Around here you get those done. I think there's like 22 or 23 of them spaced around the perimeter. And right after I got done doing the trench, the guy came and did that, and he was like, wow, that's a good idea. I dug down about 5 inches and put down barrier paper, weed control, and I cleaned it really good and I painted it really good. 5 coats of paint. I dripped it in there. It's soaking in them trenches. All in this trench right here. There's so much paint in here. And there's a cloth barrier. And then the rock. There's probably about 4 or 5 inches of rock here. There's just no way anything can get in here. Insects, bugs, nothing. And when it rains, it doesn't do anything to the property at all. It stays white. Really nice. Clean, easy to use, easy to maintain. I had to do a lot of work. It was a mess before. Brand new house. You wouldn't believe the shrubbery they put here. Crazy. Anyways, I'm glad to be done with my majority of my work here on this property. I can take it easy now for the next couple of months. It gives me time now to focus on the next property. And it's so ironic. I just got done with the work and I found a new house today that I'm trying to get. Yeah, my realtor's going to help me sell this one and buy that one, hopefully. And the one I want is not even on the market yet. I made a video of it. By chance, I just found it. Same neighborhood. I got a septic tank. Everybody does here. Everybody's got an acre of land. There's a trench here. There's actually a metal pipe that goes down. And there's water down there. It'll never flood here. I'm about 125 feet above sea level. And the topography of this property, I'm like, it goes down that way. There's only a few houses that go up. I'm like the second or third house up on this grade of hill, but the rest of it goes down. I'm in a really good location, actually. It'll never flood here, and it's a good location to grow any kind of plant you want. I got a bunch of property that way. Got at least 0.40 acres there and 0.30 acres that way, and behind me some. It's almost an acre of land all around this house. Plus you got more land all the way around. Yeah. For Florida, a lot of space, a lot of quiet. You won't get this in Fort Lauderdale. You won't get this in Orlando. Even 5 miles away from my house, 10 miles away from my house, it's pretty crowded. 10 miles away from my house, it's crowded. 15 miles away in Marion Oaks, it's crowded. If you know where Marion Oaks is in Marion County, Florida, Ocala, off of 484, Marion Oaks, look it up. It's getting too crowded in there. Everybody's on top of each other. Yeah, if you're going to live in northwest central Florida, get at least an acre of land. You're better off just buying land. Try to find 2 to 3 acres. And then just build a cheap, simple house on it. Don't get too crazy. Just build a cheap, simple house. You know, or if you want to get it done real quick, just buy a prefab. What do you got to lose? You can buy a lot and throw a prefab on it right away and be happy and content. A lot cheaper. But you'll have like 2 acres of land, 3 acres of land, lots of privacy. You'll still have a nice place to live. You could have a 3-2 prefab. You could have sheds outside, parking. You have all kinds of outside parking and stuff. Well, time to go.